boot of a green taxi right here in the FCT. So blessed Jonathan left his bag in the boot of a green taxi right here in Abuja, and the incident occurred yesterday morning at the Beggar roundabout. After he alighted from the taxi, the driver had driven away before he remembered and realized that his white bag was still in the boot of the vehicle. Now, this bag contains the following items: a laptop, clothes, shoes, personal accessories. It contains a laptop, clothes, shoes, and personal accessories. If you come into contact with that bag, if you're a taxi driver and you find the bag, it's a white bag containing these items, you can bring it to our station or the nearest police station so that he can be contacted and the bag handed over to him. But what's important is, where did you bought the vehicle from? If you can share that as well, it'd be great to share so that people can know where to look from. So it's a green taxi, so it means it starts from one pack to the next pack. And we'll keep you updated if anyone reaches out to us to give information about your missing bag. So he's left us his phone numbers as well as an email address to contact him on. So if you have any details regarding this, it's a white bag containing a laptop, clothes, shoes, personal accessories. Please let us know and let's help blessed Jonathan find his missing bag.
Off the press, these are the front pages.
All right, we're streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Let's go on now to what the headlines are saying this morning. Our first stop right here is The Punch. Fix agency scandal. Presidency under pressure as police arrest Adeyemi's father. Marketers push 800 naira per litre petrol, seek import licenses. South Africa crisis. Federal government extends evacuation. 270 more expected. Army vows to defeat foreign jihadists at borders. Ogun monarch urges indigents to unite for community development. Outrage as Russian strike kills Ukraine-based Nigerian medical students. Northerners will never vote for Peter Obi, ex-Borno governor, Sheriff. Court strikes out ADC officials' suit, awards 100 million naira costs. All this and more on The Punch this morning. The next up right here is the leadership. Tinubu directs FCCPC to probe Google, Meta, X, others. Current petrol prices not cost reflective, Lukwabiri insists. Kwara APC governorship aspirants protest against Abdulrazak. Kano judiciary retires 2 officials, suspends clerk over bribery. Court fixes Dangote refinery suit over fuel import licenses for 7 October. Leave flood-prone areas, NOA NIMET tells residents of Sokoto, Borno, Kaduna, others. ADC to Tinubu, 17 million Nigerians face hunger due to failed policies in security. INEC, ICPC hold anti-corruption training for staff ahead of 2027 elections. 2027, Amechi visits Milaye to strengthen ADC bond. Let's move on now to our next stop, which is the Vanguard. Alleged anti-media practices. Federal government orders FCCPC to probe X, Meta, AI companies. Police arrest PFIPC DG's dad, family friend in Ogbomoso. Federal government has cut import tariffs to 5% for used vehicles, 10% for new, according to Adeniyi. Jagba crisis, fix healthcare or lose all doctors, physicians. Deregistration of ADC, 4 others, legal fireworks resume at Court of Appeal today. Naira depreciates to 1,400 to the dollar in parallel market. Cross River. Police launch investigation into woman found dead in church toilet. Why housewives, caterers, others are crying over rising cost of tomatoes. Beating the bad economy, artisans use plastic bottles to slash generator fuel costs. All this and more on the Vanguard this morning. And next up right here is The Guardian. 15,000 naira per bag. Despite gluts, local cement price nearly doubles Africa's average. ADC accuses federal government of pushing 17 million Nigerians into acute hunger. Tinubu unveils strategy to defeat terrorists, modernize armed forces. Federal government offers Nigerians final evacuation. Nance gives South Africans ultimatum to leave. Federal government insists on fuel price slash at meeting with Dangote refinery marketers. 10 killed, 1 injured in fresh attacks on Plateau, Niger communities. Vatican envoy Sultan meet at National Mosque, warn against extremism. All this and more on The Guardian today. And our final stop this morning is Daily Trust. Russian airstrike kills Nigerian medical graduate in Ukraine. 32 killed in Kwara, Kogi, Ogun road crashes. Federal government to invest $11 million in solar project for Kebbi communities. Tinubu vows to deploy technology to combat insecurity. Terrorists block Niger road, kill driver, abduct 3 traders. All this and more on the Daily Trust this morning. We are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. Good morning.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
Audio Jungle.
Thank you so much for staying tuned. It's 6:29 right here. Time to see what your reactions are to the headlines this morning. Well, hear your reactions actually. And I can also see it on our live stream on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. So you can go on there right now to catch the show live. Let's start with you. You have limited time, so please go straight to your point as soon as you connect. Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, Itodo.
Yes, sir.
This is Chukwuja Mala Haruna, back up for Wawada, and I'm back at me today. Itodo, Northerner will not vote for Peter Obi, led by Sheriff. Itodo, that era of Northerner, Southerner, or Igbo outside Yoruba, don't pass you. Don't tell where the same pass. Nigeria don't wise now. Forget me. You say Northerner, nobody, you know, that before now, if one or two persons now just gather people, say I vote for this one, but now they will ask questions now before they will vote. For me now, that's way you talk, you know what? Anybody, I know if you want to support anybody, as I support artists, I'm not a Northerner. I have the reason why they support, and there's some Northern where they support a P2B. They have the reason why they support P2B. So if you go to polling booth, vote for whoever you want to vote for. No, look at, see, let me tell you, Southeastern governor now, I'm telling you, the truth, many of them, they are trying. 5 of them, they are trying. So for not now, I don't know what they are doing. We therefore not now, if kidnapper need food, they will kidnap and demand for food. If they need motorcycle, they kidnap for motorcycle. If they need for healers, they will kidnap for healer. If they need cash, they will kidnap. If they need, if conjugal, they will kidnap.
No, don't do that. 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 Hello, morning. Are you there? Yes, good morning. I can't seem to hear you. That's the problem now. Hello? Okay, I'll let you go. Give you a chance to call back. Welcome.
Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Pastor Gentleman Itodo. My name is Abakar calling from Wawalada. I preach we appreciate Nigeria Info.
Welcome, sir.
I did the last caller, Itodo from Southeast. I did Mala Haruna. I did all the callers and I still listen. I contribute from Nigeria Info. It is not only tomatoes that is giving headache to housewives. Almost all foods and services in this country into subsidy removal, into the high taxation on almost everything. Electricity subsidy has been removed. People are contending with a lot of issues, economic hardship, and now the subsidies have been removed. We are not gaining any benefit from the subsidy removal. It only enriches the ruling class. They become reckless with public money. You see how trillions are being wasted when people are living in hunger. It is not about going to arrest the beauty of the alleged person. It's a very reality. In America in 1974, when the Watergate scandal erupted, the then president resigned. It is either Baghdadi Amila resigned or President Tinubu resigned. It is national shame. It's a serious case. And they are doing other things when the teachers are crying for low wages and lack of promotion. There are a lot of things in this country. It's a calamity. Nigeria is a great country, but the leadership failure is our base. So God save us. Thank you.
All right, so thank you for sharing. Let's get to you next. Good morning. Welcome. Are you there? Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Deacon Itodo. How are you this Tuesday morning?
I'm very well, thank you, sir. Welcome.
Yes, my name is Obedient Elder Comrade Tony, also known as the Fearless Benima, calling this Tuesday morning from Abuja.
Go ahead.
Yes, my story this morning has to do with Borno people said they are not going to vote for Peter Obi.
Well, not Borno people, it's the former governor who said that.
Former governor of Borno State.
Yes.
Oh, good. Very, very good. See, this time around, we are now in a digital age. And besides, any person or any group of persons who is saying that they are not going to vote for Peter Obi, that's left for them. Because he whom God has blessed, no man can pull down, according to Bob Marley. You see, today in contemporary Nigeria, I may bold to say that the vintage Peter Obi stands out amongst all the presidential candidates we have today, both in character and self-discipline, because this same Peter Obi has been able to overcome the spirit of greed and stealing government money. He stands out to be the only candidate who is a former governor that is not drawing monthly pension from his state. Even the current president, he started everything. You know, when he left as Lagos State governor, he now started drawing monthly pension.
All right.
You know, every 2 years, they build, every 2 years, they buy at least 2 SUVs, you know, for him. But Peter Obi remains the only person who refused all these largesse. So now what are we talking about? Nigerians should wise up to vote in this more credible candidate that will take Nigeria to economic prosperity and technological growth.
All right.
Thank you and God bless Nigeria.
All right, thank you for sharing your thoughts right there. It's 6:35 a.m. right here. We're looking through the headlines, getting your reactions to them. I'm looking through some of what governors get upon their retirement. It's been a cause of concern for a handful of Nigerians as well as stakeholders in the country as to why there is excessive spending via state pension legislation for past governors, which is something that he just highlighted in his submission right now. Well, let's get to the WhatsApp platform as well as the live feed and get to take some of your reactions. We are streaming on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. And here is what Omaga Namani from Amangunze is sharing as his thoughts. Our political leaders and government at all levels should shift more energy towards curbing the rising insecurity, hardship, hunger, high cost of living to ameliorate the plight of Nigerians. While Oyewole Fatunla, the Adeni Adeyemi controversy is bigger than one man. It tests whether the state is pursuing truth or simply asserting power. When arrest appears to come before due process, it creates the impression of intimidation rather than investigation. The serious allegations against the Office of the Chief of Staff demand an independent inquiry, not just coercive action. If administrative checks failed, those failures must be identified first, along with the officials responsible. In a constitutional democracy, legitimacy depends on law, transparency, and restraint. Power may punish quickly, but only due process can restore public trust and preserve institutional credibility, is how he ends his message. While Busari Tahiru says kudos to federal government on the evacuation of Nigerians from South Africa. There is no better place like home. The progressives welcome them. Federal government orders for the probe of Meta, AI, and others is commendable. All over the world, the activities of these social media merchants are on the check. In fact, allowing citizens, or terrorists rather, displaying weapons, cash, and others should be restricted. Tinubu is fixing Nigeria, is how he ends his message. Good morning, Kazim Bamboshe. Let's get to you. Welcome.
Hello, good morning, Itodo.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Jim Haruna.
Go ahead.
I want to talk on the police arrest of Mr. Adeni, the DG of the fake agency. I don't know why...
His father was arrested.
Like yes,
Okay.
I don't know why Nigerians are like this. The man wasn't on the run. He's not on the run at all. Why must they arrest his father? Then, if assuming they are even looking for him, they are assuming they have to look for him, because I know the case is still in court and he's testified that it's not in a way that he's going to have his days in court. Okay, names were mentioned for people that were involved in this whole saga. The name of Chief of Staff was involved. This latter we are seeing now, SGF office was involved, head of service was involved. So then why are they looking for all this, man? Then since the inception of this government, there are many things that have happened and they have not even taken any action. We remember when Babachir Lawal issue was happening during the Buhari era. We know how everybody cried. The Babachir Lawal was not even the one that executed the project because his company was involved. That was why they called for his head then.
Right.
And he resigned. Then Olutunbi Ojo company was used for executing a project in this government. Up till now, Olutunbi Ojo is still in the office, just like the same thing happened with Babachir Lawal.
All right.
Why are we like this? Why are we fake, so fake in this country?
All right. Let's get to you next. Good morning. Welcome.
Levi's.
Yes.
Good morning. My name is Shameza. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. You said we women, others are complaining. High cost of tomatoes.
The headline said that, not me.
Now you talk out. Now your
Well, the
mother,
headline
you're not
said
buying
that,
newspaper.
but please
Don't
go
have
ahead.
data now. But that's on a lighter note.
Yes.
We just have way of going around it. So our men appreciate us, your women. Tomatoes is not your meat in the market. Somebody is advising the government to fix our health care because of JAPA in code issue. Bro,
Yes.
on Saturday, Sunday, I want to invite you to General Hospital in Abuja. I don't want to be specific. If you get there, the number of doctors you will see, you will weep for this country. People are listening to me. I was in the hospital on Sunday. I don't want to call the name of the hospital, except you permit me, General Hospital. And there was just one doctor attending to emergency. So there was issue or labor or so, he left. Somebody that went to hospital 9 a.m. has at 4 o'clock, the person was still there. Nobody attended. They said, no, should attend to the person. The person said, no. So many people were like, make a cuckoo go out. That my sickness no be the one who fit kill me. I say, what? I put a call across to somebody. Say, hey, mom is the entire house. If your son is a doctor, but I will not say what is. If your son is a doctor, would you advise him? I leave it at that. Then finally, somebody said the North will not vote for Peter Obi. I agree with him. But the question I want to ask him is, on what basis, what yardstick statistics is using to say the North will not vote for Peter Obi? Is it based on religion, ethnicity, or what? Because he did not mention why he feels the North will not vote for Peter Obi. when I say civil servants are the ones that are actually enjoying subsidies gone, the northern part of the country is truly feeling the hunger that they are telling us that the policies of APC put us. The northern part of country are going through a lot. Who is addressing it? Their elders don't talk. It's even the young ones that are now talking, go to social media, and these young ones will make the difference. So, sir, former governor, sir, tell us why would you not vote for Peter Obi? Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. I would like us to maybe listen to excerpts of what the former Borno State governor had to say about this. But let's run through some messages right now on the WhatsApp platform. I'll take us back to excerpts of the speech that he made. Let's get to what Onome Ndrumi has to say about this. Minister of State for Petroleum, Lukubiri, and everyone responsible for Nigeria's oil sector should stop giving Nigerians endless explanations about non-reflective petrol prices and start taking decisive action. The real problem is the unchecked greed and blatant exploitation by many fuel marketers who continue to fleece innocent Nigerians with arbitrary and outrageous pump prices. While citizens struggle to survive, these marketers are making excessive profits at the expense of the masses. Government must stop looking the other way. If there are laws, regulatory agencies, they should be enforced. Nigerians deserve protection from economic sabotage disguised as businesses. Enough of the excuses. It is time for action, accountability, and sanctions against those exploiting the suffering of the people, is what Onome has to say about this. And Emmanuel in Idu says, please, why arrest Adeyemi's father? What has he gone to do with what is happening on ground? And Vincent Matthew says, anyone who votes for Obi is wasting their time. The next president appears to be somebody else. Okay. While Al-Modu, okay, this is somebody else, not for us. Sheriff is on. He's on if he doesn't. Let's see. I don't understand what this is. He's on his own. He's supporting the government of the day. I and my family will vote for who we want to vote for, and nothing will be done about it. All right. I'm very well, thank you. Omar Farouk from Kumasi, Ghana. May the soul of the Nigerian graduate that was killed in Russia and the Ukraine war rest. She succumbed to her injuries sustained during the war over the weekend. My condolences to the family. Let's get to you next. Good morning. Welcome.
Itodo.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Thank you. My name is Emmanuel, official president.
Go ahead, sir.
I listened to Sheriff yesterday when he was interviewed by Shehu. He said, we still believe in Biafra. And I love what God used Shehu to ask him, is Biafra a bad thing? He couldn't answer. Then, is that a major reason why Northerners will not vote Peter Obi? Most sensible and reasonable Northerners knows the right person to vote.
Let's not tag anyone as anything. Let's not do that.
No. I'm not tagging anybody. I know. I'm saying who those who knows what is good knows the right person to vote in Nigeria.
Okay.
It's just the fact that Nigeria system is not working. The institution we have like INEC is not helping us. If not, those who present themselves, we know the right person among them. Do you understand? Then coming to marketers under pressure to reduce fuel pump price, I think is even long overdue. It's just that Nigeria system, just like I said just now, system is not working. Institution is not working. If not, why should they keep Nigeria in pain constantly? They say subsidy is gone and we are not enjoying anything in subsidy. Buying fuel at a very high cost.
All right. Thank you very much, Emmanuel, for sharing your thoughts. Would we ever go back to 800 naira per litre in terms of fuel prices? Because that's what is being pushed for if import licenses are given to those marketers who are currently requesting for it. But let's listen to this excerpt from that interview with Alimodu Sharif and his thoughts, going by some reactions you've shared right here this morning.
This is Morning Crossfire.
I see. I am not worried about Peter Obi at all because I know the Northerners will never vote for Peter Obi.
Why?
Why?
They voted for him the last time.
No. Where? How many states?
Nasarawa.
Also.
Benue.
No. What?
Kogi, Kwara. They voted for him.
No. Listen.
He got.
They have known better now.
Plateau. They voted for him.
No.
He has huge votes from North Central Nigeria.
The situation is different now. You know why? Peter Obi, when he was a governor, chased all the Northerners out of Anambra State.
Is that an accurate account of
yes,
what happened?
Accurate. Yes, because this is what kind of people are telling Kwankwaso now. That we always supported you, and we will support you if you run for president, but will not support you to go with Peter Obi.
Is that what they are telling Kwankwaso now?
Yes.
Let me, finally, Your Excellency.
This is Morning Crossfire.
All right, excerpts from that interview where he shared the fact that Northerners will not vote for the NDC presidential candidate. Is it possible for one person to decide on what a region will do? Well, he also shared something that has been rejected consistently by the Peter Obi media office regarding the fact that the former governor chased out Northerners from the state while he was governor. That has been dispelled countless times as not happening during his tenure as governor. Let's get to the phone calls and get to hear more from you. Good morning, welcome.
Good morning, Itodo.
Yes, welcome, sir.
How was your night?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. This is a lovely brother from North Nigeria living for Africa.
Go ahead.
I greet my lovely brother from South East, Tachikudi, and Salan Siamo Kawalada. The presidential candidate of the NDC, according to the former governor of Borno State, Northern will not vote for Peter Obi. Mr. Itodo.
Yes.
I agree with you. Because the many things happen in Nigeria politics, sentiment and the region and the regional. It's not their father or when it was the governor of Anambra State. Everybody knows 2023 election. The majority of the Igbos will carry for Peter Obi. A majority of the northerners carry for Atiku. And the majority of the Yorubas carry for Bola Tinubu. Sentiment and the tribal sentiment and sentiment. And you see now, majority of the Igbos now they're singing Peter Obi. And if you come to North again, majority of the Northern both APC, NDC, APC, PDP, they are still there too. Even the North, if you mention Peter Obi, let me tell you, I'm telling you true, across Northern Nigeria now, if you mention Peter NDC, they will tell you that Igbo party. What APC?
Where did you go and mention it and get that feedback? Where exactly did you go? Because we've seen people from different regions support different candidates based on their beliefs and what they feel they will achieve if they were given the chance. So where exactly did you go to and you screamed that and you were giving that response?
Sorry? I didn't get you that.
I said, where exactly did you go to get that information from or the feedback which you're referencing?
Because we are always doing it across Northern Nigeria.
Where exactly did you go? That's my question, sir.
Hello?
I can hear you. My question is, where exactly did you get that feedback from? You said Northern Nigeria. It's a large expanse of location. Okay.
If you are on social media now, you will see the part of the northern and the southern Nigeria, southeast, they are always seeing bit of it. Even the Igbos, what they're not.
Okay.
They say let us give you a southerner another 4 years and a bit of it. They didn't mention and other candidates. So the sentiment, regional and tribal sentiment is in the politics.
Okay.
So even the North, the NDC will tell you say they go for Atiku.
All right.
And the rest, they'll vote for NDC.
All right, so thank you very much for sharing. We got a chunk of what you were trying to share with us, but let's move on to more people because we are pressed for time. Right, now run through some of these messages. Every year we complain about the high cost of tomatoes around this time because it is not in season. Can the government invest in proper storage of tomatoes to curb this unnecessary increase in price? That is from the Queen. The EFCC has been training its personnel for years to combat election manipulation. What tangible results have these trainings produced so far? In light of persistent electoral fraud, we are calling on the U.S. government to intervene and support credible elections in Nigeria. Taiwo Noah from Lugbe. Kano Judiciary retires. 2 officials suspends court clerk over bribery. He who comes to equity must come with clean hands. Kudos to Kano Judiciary for downsizing corrupt court officials. Hajia Tony in Madala. Every day we must hear bad news. Killing in Nigeria is out of hand. Our leaders should do the needful to make our country safe again. And John in Mina says Adeyemi's father is innocent. They have access to Adeyemi all this while. They've had access to him all this while. Why without arresting him? Why now? All right. And fix healthcare or lose doctors, says physicians. If the present crop of leaders, politicians are allowed to continue beyond 2027, the accession will surely come to pass. Do Nigerians know why 90% of the politicians are fighting Peter Obi? Their guess is as good as mine, is what Desmond Maraba shares as his thoughts this morning. 6:52 right here. We've been going through the headlines and getting your reactions to them. You can catch up on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja to still be a part of the conversation. Let's get to the live feed right here and take some of these comments which you have left. Okay, Comrade Monday says, I wish to call on the federal government to fix our hospitals, prioritize the welfare of doctors and healthcare workers to avoid brain drain. The move to investigate Meta and others is a welcome development. My prayers and thoughts are with the abducted Oyo State school children and teachers. God bless Nigeria. Comrade Monday Ame. We've got 45 seconds for you. Hope you can work with that. Good morning. Welcome. Hello. Good morning. Can barely hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good morning.
You have 45 seconds. Please go ahead, sir.
Yeah, Mazi from Germany. Actually, Sheriff Modu, he was the former governor of Borno State when Boko Haram ravaged Borno State and Nigeria. The insecurity we have in Nigeria today, it was from Boko Haram, and such person comes on and say all these kind of things about P2B and other candidates. It's very unfortunate that somebody like him, who under him Boko Haram ravaged Nigeria.
All right.
Slaughtered thousands of people, displaced millions of Nigerians.
All right.
Has the impetus to come on television and say these things.
All right. Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your thoughts. We'll go on a quick break. When we come back, we'll start off with what's playing out in Benue State. The governor had a meeting with the president to share excerpts of what was discussed. Good morning.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
This is Nigeria